Hey, what's going on, everybody? So today we're going to be breaking down a super interesting play that came out of the Sentinels NRG game recently, and specifically we're going to be checking out the map Corrode. So this is a perfect example of how timing and reading the opponent's movements can be like your make or break moment in this round. So here's the setup for it. Sentinels is going to decide to punish Scuba, who has been aggressive towards this A main position for most of this game. He's been throwing a snake bite into the mouth of A main and then crossing to the left side with this wall. So what Sentinels is trying to do is they're looking to capitalize on this. Now what's cool is NRG is aware of this fact that Scuba has shown this tendency, so they're banking that Sentinels is going to make this play. They've been in this default kind of play for a little bit now. So watch what happens. So Scuba is essentially what Scuba is going to do is he's going to do his normal utility routine, and then he's going to get confirmation that 3 players are going to come and fight him. He's got the Neon that comes out and swings. He's got the Fade Dog that comes and scouts him out. And then he's got an Own Blind that's going to come and try to seal the deal. So off of this information, we can assume that there's at least 3 people a part of this A main push. Scuba's going to communicate this to his team, and it's going to prompt the rest of NRG to explode up middle and say, hey, there's about 3 guys playing towards A main that are very pushed up. They're not going to be able to respond to a fast take anytime soon. Let's take advantage of this. So let's just watch how this plays out. So we're going to see Scuba is going to go and throw the snake bite, throw the wall up, his normal util set. Now, Narrate is going to use a Fade Dog to get confirmation that he's still here and doing this play. And off rip, Scuba sees the Fade Dog attack him. He sees Zekin peek him, and he has Bang throw an Omen Blind at him. So there's confirmation, hey guys, there's 3 pushing A main. All Scuba has to do here is stay alive. That's all he has to do, is just run away, and that's exactly what he does. Now look how the rest of NRG reacts in response to this. As soon as they get confirmation they're scaling up, and the rest of NRG immediately pushes up middle, they push up A connector, and they immediately want to take an advantage. Now they're asking themselves, do we want to crunch A, or do we want to just hit B? And they opt to do the latter. So you can see Mata is kind of like faking towards it. They're going towards A. He's selling some presents to keep the A players a little bit honest. And Zelsis is completely aware that this can happen, so he plays completely off the site, and lo and behold, NRG gets a free bomb site. They go ahead to throw the ult in just to confirm, just in case Zelsis is playing aggressive, feeling a little bit audacious, and wants to hold the site by himself. They're going to commit the ult to it anyway to make sure that if he's there, it's a free kill. And then from there, the rest is kind of, how the rest of the round plays out is kind of not that important. I think actually NRG wind up losing this round because of a gun difference. But my main point being is timing is a super, super big part of Valorant. The takeaway here is simple. Timing in Valorant is everything. If you know where the enemy is committing, you can flip the map on them and take advantage of it really quickly and shoot the gaps when they present themselves. So next time you're playing in your Premier games and your ranked games and your scrimmages, keep an eye on for different tendencies like that, and keep an eye out for who's using what utility where, who's posturing where, who's peeking where, so you can make mental tabs and be like, hey, there's a big gap here. Let's shoot the gap while we have it. All right, guys. It's a quick one today. Hope it helps, and I'll see you in the next one. See ya.